Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a nice little discussion video today in regards to different things because EA released a lot of content today and we also finished all of the icon swaps. So let me just go show you guys that first because we are going to be showing you guys what icon swap I'm gonna get first, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, these were the 10 that I got so far, and then we got the other ones through squad battles. So these are gonna be these ones over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the club, right? So we look at 11 and then we look at 12, right? So those were all of the, we basically got all of them, right? We basically got all of the icon swaps. 3 and 3, 6, and then 6. So they gave us 12 in total. Yeah, sorry, I'm really tired right now because it's like super late at night. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning because I've been pretty much up all day to do these icon swaps. So if I'm like stumbling on words and stuff, please forgive me. Just want to get that across to you guys. But yeah, we do have 12 icon swaps, and I do want to unlock my first legend, which is going to be I'll just show you guys here in a bit. It's going to be Raul. The reason why I want to get Raul is because he's a very competent striker that's very good on and off the ball. And I feel like personally, that's kind of like what I want to go with in my team, because when you get a player that is a center mid, a cam, a center forward, a striker, you can kind of put them in whatever position you want. So I don't know if you guys have watched the video, but I already did a review for this specific icon swaps Raul, and I specifically had a hunter chemistry style on him because his dribbling was already quite nice. So I think that with the extra pace boost, which is this video right here, I'll show you guys, with the extra pace boost on the hunter, with the extra shooting boost on his card, I think it just makes more sense, because if you look at his specific stats here, +5 in the finishing and then +10 in the shot power, with really good dribbling stats, with improved pace and whatnot for a striker, is just a really nice situation for myself. And I really enjoyed his off the ball movement entirely. So definitely looking forward to getting this card. I was kind of thinking of doing the mid-tier icon pack, but as you guys know, I don't really have that much of a chance of getting like higher tier players in general. So I think it just makes the most sense to do these specific cards each, right? So with the icon swaps, I'm kind of like debating on who I'm going to get, right? It's either going to be Raul and Luis Figo, or Raul and Laurent Blanc. Reason being is because Luis Figo is very generic at this point, because I am going to try to unlock Bernardo Silva, so I don't really care that much about Figo anymore. But Laurent Blanc would be a good player for link-ups in my team because he's French. He's a person that can play the CDM role really well and all that kind of stuff, right? So he's 14 icon swaps, but Raul is going to be 10. So I do want to unlock him right now. I don't know how specifically you do this because I didn't do the first one, so I don't know if it's just like putting random dudes in, which it is. Okay, so that's perfect. So we'll just put in the random dudes in, and we'll go ahead and unlock this card. Again, I'm very excited to get this card because I'm going to show you guys exactly how I am lined up specifically with my team. So we'll go ahead and put this in. I want to show you guys how I'm lined up specifically in my team because, as you guys know, I keep using João Felix as my striker to do player reviews, to have him in my general team for the hybrid squad. And for me personally, it just doesn't really work anymore, right? So I kind of just wanted to switch some things around in that team. We're going to have one guy chilling on the bench, I think. Yep, because 11. There we go. But yeah, this Raul card is definitely going to help out in regards to a lot of things. Oh, you only have to exchange 10. Oh, that's right. It's only 10. See, I'm really tired right now, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll go ahead and exchange all of these for Raul's card. And I'm going to give him a Hunter Chemistry Style because I actually have that. Chemistry Style already chilling in my club. Do you get a walkout for these, or do they just like plop, here's the card? Oh, they do a walkout. Okay, I was about to say, like, if they didn't do a walkout, I'd have been like, yo, my dude, like, I did all of that. You don't even give me a walkout? This guy's fishing. He's fishing. He's fishing for the compliments. He's fishing for it. All right, nice. Very nice. And that's pretty much it. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in my squad so I can show you guys what we are lined up with in that specific squad. It actually looks pretty nice. I personally like it. Not squad building challenges. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we are working with so far here. So it's always this Portugal hybrid team, right? So it's this one right here, where João Felix is the guy that always plays up top as a striker, right? So that what we want to do is we want to remove that, and we want to put in Raul in that position instead, who is a center forward, I guess. I think he's a center forward. That's why he's not chilling right now. There he is, right? So now you can see that I get chemistry links everywhere. William Carvalho gets that link with Gonzalo Guedes for the direct link. I might replace Gonzalo Guedes as well because he kind of annoys me from time to time in the general sense. So we'll see what we're going to do with this team. But so far, we will just keep him in the squad. But with Raul, I am going to do this right here. And I am going to give him a Hunter chemistry style because that is what worked out the best for me in my other team. And I believe I use balanced instructions with him as my striker as well. So for this team, in general, I just kind of want to check just to make sure that that's exactly what I did with the card, because I know that I had my custom tactics here. Yeah, so I played him on balanced instructions. So, you know, sometimes when you play the specific players on balanced instructions, sometimes that specific instruction doesn't work with the other quality of players that you have in the team. So that's something that we're going to have to probably adjust as well. I want to try to take out Dembele in this team too. Because I had somebody else in mind for the right wing position. Of course, it was Bernardo Silva in that position. So yeah, we're going to have to try to unlock his card. I'll probably try to do it tonight or on stream at some point. We'll see what's up with that. But yeah, the way that I want to line up in-game is going to look like this. I'm just going to put that a little bit higher. Dembele would be Bernardo Silva. Instead, Bolasie off to the right. Gonzalo Guedes to the left. Raul would be the main striker. Then Batali and William Carvalho would be the CDM. So I think that this team would look really nice in the general sense. And again, Laurent Blanc would help me out with a lot of positions in the future. You know, if I ever want to have fun with Perisic or Politano and stuff, and I want to have them even on just 7 chemistry just to get links in general places, I feel like these guys are very, very helpful to get those chemistry links. But yeah, that's what the team looks like so far. I think it looks pretty nice. Again, I do want to get Bernardo Silva where Dembele is, and I think the team would look really, really fun to use. But we are also going to check out some of the SBC stuff because I have been doing some player reviews for some of these cards. We're looking at Player Moments Bernardo Silva, which is a card that I need to get. 8 days remaining on him, so we do have time to get that. Flashback Marcelo was really fun to use. I enjoyed my time with him, but yeah, these cards are very expensive. I'm not denying that at all. And then there's always obviously the Luis Suarez card as well, which I'm going to be honest with you guys is also very good. So if I open these packs and I actually get high-rated cards that I can use towards the SBCs, I will also be unlocking Suarez's card because I also have a Liga Santander team that I do enjoy using too, with like Footmas Vidal and a regular De Jong. If I were to get a Team of the Year De Jong, that'd be crazy because I do have packs to open in general to try to get that Bernardo Silva because that's the specific reason why I'm doing it for. But yeah, let's see what else we got rolling here. So it's just the SBC challenges, very generic stuff. Marcelo's still there, and then everybody else is gone, like the Flashback Neuer and stuff. And then in regards to the actual challenges, my dudes, what I was kind of thinking in regards to what I want to unlock, because I still have to do some of these specific challenges off stream, like the Squad Battles ones. I'm going to do Kaká off stream as well, because those ones are kind of like annoying to do on stream. Same thing with like the Ronaldo one. The one thing I was going to check was the season progress. So in regards to these ones, I can do this review pretty early. So I'll be able to get Cáceres pretty early because that's the card that I want to personally get just because he's kind of like a foot legend. But this guy, Tomiyasu, could be really good too because of that link with Shoji if you guys are making like a cool Japanese type of team as well. I don't know if this is the same team that Nangolan plays for, or if Nangolan, I think Nangolan plays for Cagliari, but I do remember Bologna. Someone plays for Bologna. Maybe it was Palacios' card if he gets like a flashback or something in the future. But yeah, for me personally, I'm gonna go with Cáceres just because Cáceres is just like a FIFA legend. Even though I don't know. I'm debating this one because Caceres also has low physical because of stamina, right? Which I don't really care too much about, right? Because if you see this one, his jumping is lower, but then he has good strength and aggression, whereas Caceres' strength is at an 81. So I'm not really sure entirely who I want to go with. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below who would you guys prefer to see. It'd probably be Caceres because Caceres is a foot player. And then in regards to the last player, there's Alwar and Philippe Anderson. I'm most likely going to go with Philippe Anderson because it makes more sense to go with the Premier League player to link up with other players on the team as well. If I got Luis Saha, he would have been a really cool concept to have too. But just wanted to make a quick update video in regards to all the stuff that's happening in my club. It was cool to do the icon swaps to be able to unlock a legend that is usable up top because João Felix doesn't have a Future Stars player yet, and even if he did, it would be very, very expensive. So I have to figure out some different ways to get Bernardo Silva first, and then maybe some other players in the future to have some fun with. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry if I was all over the place or just really out of it. I'm really tired right now. It's like 3 in the morning. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.